get it at the front, and let's just slide it forward a little, because you're gonna get the.
Okay, that was not my knuckle. Okay, you know what?
Let's pick it up and just slide it forward some.
Hey, what is up, YouTube? Alright, today, I guess it's gonna be like a vlog style video. I'm not too sure. I mean, I'm driving to my dad's house, well, my parents' house right now. Dad's home, so gonna help him work on his 51 Chevy. If you guys haven't checked that out, we're currently the engine is out of it right now, so I'm gonna go help him put the engine back in. It's got an old 327 from like a 70s. I don't even know what it came from, probably like a old truck or something. But yeah, probably not gonna get it running today. Just gonna put the engine back in. He did fixed all the brakes, put new brake pads, got all that going, fixed the steering, whatnot. So yeah, it's gonna be a thing. And if I have time while I'm doing it, I'm also gonna try to seal up my exhaust flanges. I don't have the best of luck when it comes with the exhausts. For some reason, it's still leaking. So I got some high temperature RTV, and hopefully that does it. I may have to get some higher temperature silicone or something, just because the gasket I got for it, it's the same brand as the flanges, so it should be working fine. But for some reason, it's still got a leak. So I'm thinking if I just get the RTV, put it on around there, have a good seal, let it harden up a little bit before I tighten it down all the way, just so it gets like a good spongy type of gasket filler. I don't know, but hopefully that works. If not, then I'm gonna have to get some higher temperature silicone sealant or some gasket, or double up on the gaskets or whatever. But yeah, I apologize for not making any videos as often as I should, because I got a couple ideas. It's just I walk outside and it is so dang hot and humid that I just really can't do anything. And today is one of those days. Today is not an exception on the heat, but I'm just gonna, it's my day off from work, so I'm gonna just suck it up and get in it. Plus at my parents' house there's a little bit of shade and more room, so hopefully I'll be able to get it done. Yeah, I don't know if y'all can see that, but that is reading at 100 degrees. Dang South Texas heat. Can't do anything. Yeah, because I don't know if y'all know this about these trucks. I mean, obviously, no air conditioning unless you get aftermarket. But
It's got a badass heater in it.
yeah, it's got a good heater, which, I mean, we don't use. It barely gets under 40 in the wintertime. Dad, where's that lever at?
It's up underneath the dash in the middle.
Oh, here we go. See this lever right here? You pull it down. There we go. Hold on, you'll be amazed. Air vent. And that from there shoots down, I think, to your feet or something. But yeah, that's the only AC you got. And this, just the regular old. I can't even open these up. Too scared. They're not even moving. Well, those two act as kind of AC, but out here it doesn't even help at all. Yeah, it's just way too hot for everything. So glad I have AC. A little quick tip off the topic. Sawdust for oil spills. Key. So if you're ever doing any woodwork, save the sawdust. Alright, if you didn't see that, really, we were just torquing down the flywheel. We had the flywheel off. Not too sure why. Why do you have the flywheel off?
So I could get to the back.
Oh, so we could get to the back freeze plugs. That's what it was. Yeah. Torque that down now. We're about ready to put it in?
I think so.
Alright. Alright, so right now we're just putting in the engine mounts. Did you get new ones, or were you able to salvage the old ones?
The old ones are fine.
Okay. Rubber seems like it's still in pretty good condition.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I need to probably invest in like some solid mounts for mine, because like once I put the new exhaust on, the flange, every time I floor it, it hits the underside of the body. I don't know why. It should have plenty of room, but it doesn't, so yeah.
And once we get them in, this is on the bottom, and then we'll have a washer, and the bolt will drop in from the top.
Seems pretty easy. Is it just a just 2 motor mounts on each side, or is it 4? 2? Okay.
2 motor mounts, 1 crank mount.
Hmm.
And
It's crazy how much room there is in these little trucks. These things don't weigh that much either. What do you think it weighs?
3,200 pounds, 3,250, about 3,450 with being in it.
Okay, about no one in there. Dry weight. Ow!
Watch out for the train.
Yeah, just hit the transmission. Dry weight, about 3,250 on the weight. On my dad in there, he says 3,450. I'm thinking 3,550. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, he thinks the truck can beat mine. So once it's all running, as of right now, I ain't beating nothing. But once it's running, he thinks he'll be able to beat it.
If you go by horsepower to weight ratio, I got you beat. So you might have me on the top end because I only got a 3-speed tranny, but I got 373 gears too.
Excuses.
But power bands are about the same. Mine don't kick in until about 3,000 RPMs.
Yeah.
But I'm limited to about 5,500 on my top end. 5,500 to 5,800.
Yeah.
You can run up a little over 6.
Yeah, I do have about another 100 horsepower on this one, I would think.
And
Not
about
too sure.
2,000 pounds.
And also, yeah, the truck weighs another 2,000 pounds more, about probably 1,200 pounds, or 2,200 pounds. So, yeah, we'll see. But we got to get this thing running first.
Needs to go back a little bit more.
No. Uh-oh. A little too top heavy. I'm just putting the bottom part of the engine mount together.
Alright, which side are you on?
On the left hand side. Probably totally blocking the camera right now.
Do what?
I was just saying I'm probably totally blocking the camera.
Look like it's alright?
Yeah? Is there supposed to be a torque spec on those or no?
Nah. It is kind of tight to where you see the rubber smashing out a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, because I saw on the nut it was had a Teflon.
Yeah, it's a lock nut.
Yeah, it's a lock nut, so I mean,
Alright.
it ain't coming undone.
Thing for this one, the washer that I found was a little bit bigger, so I threw a smaller washer in there to compensate.
Alright.
Should be good.
It's one thing you'll learn about on this channel. If we do more videos like this, is we probably don't have the right parts for it. Or anything.
Well, but you will learn too that
Or tools.
sometimes there's no such thing as a wrong part.
It's all about how creative you can be and if it works or not. My motto is if it works, it works. That's basically it. Yeah, apologize for the lighting. There's no lights right now. I guess something's wrong with them. I don't know what's up for like a spotlight or anything. Just for the GoPro. Yeah, we just moved the transmission cross member out. And
This is gonna suck.
yeah, now we're about to put the transmission on the jack.
Yeah, if I can lift it up. Here, push the jack under, please. Let it all the way down. Let it all the way down. There you go. Hold on.
Try not to let it come up and... Here, I'm lifting it up back here. If you can get it up there.
Okay.
Alright. Just felt like my arm was about to snap in half. With that weird angle. Gain's been going to the gym lately.
Alright. Go ahead and pick it up. Let's pick it up and just slide it forward some. Which way did you slide it?
Forward.
No, that wasn't forward.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to push it towards me. Got it? Here, I got the jack. There we go. So another side note, probably not going to work on the exhaust on my truck today. Number one, it's too hot. Number two, Dad, what is it that broke on the impact? Just the adapter or something? Or the nut driver, something. It broke, so we need to get a new one. It's my live video with no viewers. Everyone left. Even Mom. Alright, my hair situation is kind of crazy right now. But we have the motor all the way in. We got the mounts hooked up. Got the tranny on and the tranny cross member. So it's on its own weight right now. My dad right now is just putting on the fan. Yeah, just did a live video on Instagram. Max people that watched it was 3 people. So I need more people than that. So I guess follow my Instagram. It'll be right here as usual. But yeah. So, I mean, easy does it. Yeah, record. First live Instagram. 3 people. I feel like that's very successful. Sorry, I'm trying to keep it to where the microphone's in front because it's a directional microphone and it doesn't like it when I talk behind. As you can see, it kind of muffles the sound quite a bit. But right here, I'm about to point to it, is the hood of the truck. It's off right now. Just makes things easier. But as with any car or truck that sits in the garage, I'm sure many of y'all have this problem. It turns into the junk pile. How many years has that stuff been in the back? Yeah, I mean, it's good for storage. I guess, if you don't want stuff on the ground or anything. You used to have more. I mean, the seats were actually in the truck. But yeah. Wait, I thought you said...
I don't have a half-inch drive.
Oh, half-inch. Got it. You just got it. You just got a 1/4 inch.
Yeah.
Now, does this one even have a clutch on it, or is it just spinning all the time?
It's just straight flex thing.
Oh. Wait, so does it actually flex?
Yeah.
That's never heard of that before.
Yeah,
What do I know?
If you look at the blades, they're very flexible. See?
Oh yeah.
At high speeds, they'll have a tendency to flatten out. It's supposedly to not rob as much power, but these things rob a horrendous amount of power.
Yeah.
Hence the reason why I have one to put in
But yeah, put down in the comments section which truck do you think will win once we actually get this thing running, and we will race. Again, he's got 3,200 pounds, about 3,400 pounds. My truck weighs about 5,600. I do have about 100 horsepower more than him, but his power to weight ratio is better. He's got, what, 373 gears in the back?
Yeah.
373 gears. I got 342s. He only has a 3-speed. I got the 6-speed. Old versus new. Same size engine, same cubic inches. It's just his is carbureted. Mine's fuel injected.
Mine's
newer.
like 6 cubic inches bigger.
No, because mine's a 327, but it's actually a 325, the 5.3.
This one's a 60 over 327, so it's like a 331.
331, whatever.
Just a little bit.
But yeah, so newer engine, fuel injected, obviously carbureted, so we'll see. Put that in the comments section. Hopefully it starts some arguments, because that'll be good on my part. But yeah, I think that pretty much sums up the video. I think that's all we're going to do today. We've been working on it for the past few hours. So we got pretty much a lot accomplished, I guess. Just putting the engine in, the transmission. There's really nothing else. Got to put the carb on, the headers, the radiator. That's about it. Just tighten up a few bolts here and there. I guess that's about it. Won't be able to fire it up anytime soon until we get the new gas tank in it, because it is all rusted out. It's got some gunk in there, and it's not going to be good for the engine. But once we get that all squared away, I feel like it'll be running under its own power pretty soon. So yeah, definitely going to be posting more on this truck, just because it's something interesting. Because I don't have the money right now to work on my truck, so here we go. We got this. That's basically it. So yeah, definitely going to be racing in the future. I'll probably do a review on the truck too, give it a little rundown, show y'all how it drives. No power steering, no power brakes, most mechanical thing ever. The steering wheel has about a quarter turn play in it. It's all drum brakes all around, so it makes it very interesting. Oh, and there's no seat belts. It didn't come with seat belts back in '51, so that's one thing. Yeah, I'm gonna keep up with this little playlist going on the truck, so y'all stay tuned if you're all more interested in this little thing going on. Our main goal right now is just try to get it running and make it move under its own power. So yeah, see y'all next video.